Oh, okay, great. The AC/DC reversible motor is mounted on this bracket. Pretty solid, fits perfect. That's going to drive the mini lathe. I'm not too interested in electronic stuff running a lathe, but this is perfect. I got a pulley on the back of the mini lathe. Yeah, I got that thing in about 2000. That green mini lathe has followed me around. And for chips and stuff that might be flying around, put one of these over it. Few drops of shoe goop. Because chips and things might get in the windings. I don't need that, or into the... Actually, I put a couple over it. There'll be lots of air getting in there, no problem. And you can get a chip in there and you get sparks and stuff, right? I don't know where I got this thing from. I do have quite a collection of different kinds of motors. I like brushed motors. Oh, some big ones down there and around the corner. Got lots of those. Got some in the scrapyard a while ago. What else was I going to talk about? Let's see. What was I at while I was doing other things in the armory? As I call it. It's going to go in here. I just saw a video on a shaper. The Australian engineer guy. Nice old hydraulic shaper. And talk about shapers, I guess. Metal scrapers, as a friend of mine calls them. Oh, here we are. This guy here. I have no idea who made it, but it's really about 15 inches. It's solid. Holy mackerel, this is not tin. This thing is, this base here for it is, notice how thick it is, almost an inch thick. Super solid and very well kept piece. No tin in this guy. He is so solid. That's quite an interesting piece. Probably weighs a ton. Speed control is there with that hand wheel down there. The motor is built in here. I don't think I ever seen the motor, have I? No. It's pretty... Get down on the floor. This is not tin, by the way. This is pretty thick stuff here. Everything is thick on this guy. It's just for the belt. Oh, the motor's huge. I can see it, barely see it. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, it's pretty big. Let me get down my hands and knees here. Oh, hell, that's a massive belt. Stick this under there and see what I see, huh? Don't think I see anything, but at least I'm not. Oh, yeah. If I can see it. Kind of a neat design. Sorry, I'm not a YouTube person. thick is that? Oh, that's about an inch thick casting. Wow. All right. He's big. Got a nice design. I really like that Art Deco kind of. Am I getting a finger in the bloody camera lens? I don't know. But wow. No nameplates on it. Everything's fat and heavy on it. $110 volts. And that's the other shaper I got. South Bend. Little fella. It works good. I got it plugged in. What I got plugged in there? Oh, this lathe. Okay, so this Excella works really well. I have also an attachment for it down here that fits onto the spindle and makes it into a horizontal milling machine, which is kind of interesting too. Well greased. I keep everything greased and oiled. Now this came with everything as well, even a paper attachment, coolant pumps and everything like that. The feet, leveling feet. I've been watching some of your videos, and you got one of these too on your big lathe and the medium lathe. You got the same company probably, so yeah, you can see it's pretty substantial lathe. It comes with all the chucks and everything one down there, and faceplate. Where'd I put that? I'm stuck in between something anyway. But, oh, I have fun in here. And let's walk around. Little lathe. Little lathe. Little lathe. Heavy duty headstock. Another lathe. More lathe. Here's a mini lathe. I got it in 2000. About. Move that wood out of the way. Get this out of the way. So the motor goes on the side there, and we'll drive this pulley here. Oh, that's all I'm going to talk about. Oh yeah, shaper. I got a shaper twice off a 36-inch big fella. Had to make a base for it. It's quite a substantial vise. I use it. It's in pretty good condition, not smashed up or anything. How wide does it open? How wide does that open? Um, 18 inches. No, sorry, 16. All right, well. Yeah, I collect a lot of weird things. Here we go, Captain. A little target practice once in a while, huh? I have 11 of these things with all shoulder mounts in sight. It was a super deal, scrap price only. That was some years ago. This was an Ithabaseum in California somewhere. It was closing down. And I got all these stands for all the cannons and stuff. Got to get them all together someday. Oh, wow. Yeah. So I got these going mounts. Two in the door entrance, one back there is on a mount already. The others are in crates. Articon 20mm cannon. Oh, I hear music. I mean copyright strike, right? Fuck. Fucking living in Nazi Germany, for Pete's sake. Okay, I'm gonna go.